Stephanie here for GrandAscent.com. If you haven't taken the time to look around on Etsy.com, you are missing out. Etsy is the website known not only for handmade crafts, but also some kitschy vintage items, jewelry, craft supplies, and don't forget geekery, an example of which would be the beard beer can cozy, which looks a lot like a beard that fits comfortably over your beer can. So why didn't anyone think of this before? Etsy is a great place to look around if you're looking for a gift, or you just need to spruce up your house a little bit with something new. But what if you're so impressed with Etsy that you would want to start your own business there? Well, here are some tips to help start your own business on Etsy by Olivia Carter. First of all, exploit your creativity. Sure, you spent years making your paperclip jewelry and everyone always raves about it. Plus, you love making it. And you're sick of your boss and wondering if you might ever find a job that you might really be happy with. And if you're sick of your commute on top of all of that, what's the next step? The nice thing about Etsy is that you can just start small, just in case you aren't absolutely ready to give your notice at your job just yet. There is no fee to set up a shop. You only have to pay 20 cents to list an item, and you can list it for 4 months for that price, or until it sells. Then once you sell it, 3.5% goes to Etsy. When you're ready to set up your Etsy store, here are several things to keep in mind. When trying to name your Etsy store, make it creative, make it memorable, and make it clever. That's not too much to keep in mind, right? Ask your friends and relatives if they have any ideas. Take some time to think about it and get those creative juices flowing. When you start on Etsy, you not only get to create your store and name it, but you also get the chance to brand yourself. And of course, you get the chance to tell buyers a little bit about yourself on the About section. Take advantage of all of these features so that people will want to get to know you and what you're selling. The second thing to keep in mind is taking good pictures. When you're looking around on Etsy, what pictures look good to you? They're all probably well lit, and it's probably really easy to see the details. You don't have to go out and buy an expensive camera to get a good picture of what you want to sell. Get out your cheap little camera and experiment a bit with the light and how you place your product. The third thing to remember is when you write out a description of what you're selling, make sure you list all of the details. How big is it, or what is it made of? The fourth thing, take care of the customer. When you do make a sale, congratulate yourself. Then get that item sent out as soon as possible. When you order something online, you can't wait to get it, right? So make sure you take care of your customers as you would want the business to take care of you. All of this seems a little overwhelming, but Etsy has you covered there too. There are not only blogs to help you with issues and questions that you may have, but you also have forums where you can discuss the crafts that interest you. They even have workshops if you're interested in taking up anything new or something related to your craft, and actual real-life events in different areas of the country. They also have some success stories. It's nice to look at when you need a little inspiration, such as Laura, a widow who supports her family by selling jewelry on Etsy. One other thing to keep in mind is to be patient. The internet is a vast place with a ton of items for shoppers to find at any given time. Give your business some time to get up and running. Connect your Etsy account to Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, your blog, and anything else you can to get the word out. It is possible to have a successful Etsy business, but it may even be possible to leave that 9-to-5 job one day that you hate. Start by following these tips and then get crafting. And that's our tip of the day for you. For more success secrets for women, make sure you go to visit GrandAscent.com and join our community today. There's no other community like it elsewhere.